My senses sharpen, my physical strength multiplied. If I keep boosting my spiritual power, maybe I can become an immortal superhuman. Walking out of the building, I noticed Gulia and her group. But in just a glance, Qingji sensed someone watching. He turned toward me, and I heard their conversation. They're here to investigate the Hell Girl case. Seeing that woman walking toward me, I panicked hard. I know the curse removal must be related to her, but I don't know who she is yet, or whether she's a threat to me. Then as she got closer, an arm suddenly wrapped around my neck. It was some guy from the paranormal club. He insisted I tell them a bedtime ghost story and dragged me off. Luckily, that captain didn't suspect me. Moments later, we arrived at the school's paranormal club. Soon as I walked in, they asked if I had any new stories. I had to lie and say I didn't have inspiration yet. He gave me this "I get you" look, then typed on his keyboard and pulled up the viral Hell Girl story. I was speechless. Using my own creation to inspire me? That's next level ridiculous. But then he yelled out, "Why won't this site load?" I realized immediately. Hell correspondence got blocked too? Did that captain do this? I bolted out the door. I had to confirm this myself, but as I ran into the hallway, I saw Qin Xiaoshan getting bullied again by yesterday's crew. He looked at me like I was his only hope. But I just said I'm busy, and walked right past him. Qin Xiaoshan looked completely crushed. Then the bullies beat him even harder. Qin Xiaoshan clenched his fists, staring at my back as I left. Meanwhile, I rushed to the school gate using my heightened senses to locate that captain. But I found nothing. Cold sweat ran down my face. If even Hell correspondence got shut down, their power is a massive threat to me. I need to figure out who they are, or they'll limit my rule writing. If I can't extend my lifespan, I'm dead. Soon at headquarters, the assistant told Qingji the forum's been shut down, but Hell correspondence can't be closed. Qingji understood immediately. Supernatural rules are protecting the site. He declared their moving command center now. Tonight at midnight, we try shutting it down again. Hearing this, officers moved equipment while gossiping. After all these supernatural cases, this is the first time Captain Qingji looks this serious. At 11:55 p.m., Assistant Qi Xiaoying suddenly asked Qingji, "Why evacuate everyone just to block a website? Is it that dangerous?" Qingji shot back, "How many days of training did you get?" Qi Xiaoying answered confidently, "The instructor said I'm talented, so I only trained 3 days before starting." Qingji just laughed coldly. 3 days and they sent you to special ops? Sounds like your instructor has a grudge against you. But Qi Xiaoying disagreed. She knows exactly what special ops does. In this world, ghosts are spirits of people who died unhappily or naturally. Special ops helps them pass on. Vengeful spirits are condensed resentment fused with lingering souls. If special ops encounters them, they eliminate them directly. Qingji looked at her meaningfully. Besides ghosts and vengeful spirits, there's another terrifying existence. The anomalies. They're unsolvable to humans. They're also unkillable. Only anomalies can fight or kill other anomalies. We humans can only figure out their killing rules. Try to avoid getting killed and find patterns in their rules, then contain them in one area. Qingji smirked coldly. Know why they only trained you 3 days? Because you'll probably die. Assistants are basically guinea pigs. Qi Xiaoying felt her scalp tingle hearing this. But before she could think more, Qingji finished the setup. He stood up and told Qi Xiaoying, "All right, release your spiritual power. Press enter, don't worry if you die. Your family gets 5 million in compensation per the contract." Qi Xiaoying's hand trembled, hesitating whether to press it. Seeing this, Qingji mocked coldly. "If you're scared of dying, you can always quit special ops." In the end, Qi Xiaoying gritted her teeth and released her yellow spiritual energy, pressing enter. The next second, a surge of power exploded through the office.